Hi ladies, happy Tuesday. Today I wanted to feature Trish Tyler, so we're going to do Trish Tyler for Tuesday. We have got a couple of a new brand in bottoms, and the brand name is Gigi, and that is my grandma name, so I'm loving a Gigi bottom. So we paired them with them because we got in some, the bottoms were just, the Gigi bottoms were just bottoms, they didn't do tops. So they're separates, and the Trish Tyler are just tops and they're separates. So we combined them, so we made a collection. So how's that today? All right, we are gonna start with this first beautiful shade of green in this fabric that feels amazing. It's kind of a brushed fabric. It has a funnel neck, so it's one of those necks that just hangs there. It comes up a little bit higher, but it lays. It's not tight, it's not binding. Very comfortable to wear. How cute is this with this little top whip stitch in here? The combo on this sweater is 96 poly. That can't be 96 if that's, excuse me. Gosh, here we go ladies, sorry. It's becoming a thing. It is 95 poly and 5 spandex. I thought it was 2 6s, and I thought that doesn't add up to 100. So a wonderful combo for your wash and wear. Cute little stitching with that little, what would you call this? That seam down the front, I guess, to give it a little bit of depth there. So it is actually 3D. Cute, cute. And it is a little bit shorter, so it's great for some of you ladies that are a little bit shorter or petite ladies. A good style for you. This is priced at $96, and in that I have a small, I have 2 mediums and a large, and I would say it runs true to size. We are gonna pair it with this Gigi bottom that is a true pull-on. Look at the way the flared leg is. It has an inset of embroidery there, and that is black. But it would be fine with navy, but it is black embroidery right here on the pocket, as well as the insert gusset at the bottom. It is a true 5-pocket pull-on pant. Priced at $100 even. In that, I have a 6, an 8, a 10, a 12, and a 14, and they are running true to size as well. The next one is going to be the end cap. I have got a couple of Trish Tyler tops from years ago. They make beautiful prints when they do prints. Pretty colors together, and this is a true tunic. So if you are a person that likes the longer styles, because they're getting a little bit fewer and far between because everything's kind of coming up a little bit, this is a beautiful all over print tunic for you. Great colors with your black and kind of a charcoal gray background. It's almost got like a houndstooth there. It is priced at $96. The content on that, it must be like it's very, very soft. 95 poly and 5 spandex. So in that, I have a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. The pant that I put with it is a Gigi, and it is a pull-on and a ponte knit in this beautiful Bordeaux color. It has functional zipper pockets down the front. It is more of a legging. Wouldn't you say it's more of a legging when you put it on? It does have a seam down the front, so that kind of finishes it off, I think. It is a flat back, and this wide elastic band feels really good. It holds you in nicely, and it is a more of a higher waist than it's a little bit higher than a mid-rise, I would think. Okay, and in this, I didn't try on the small, I just tried on the medium, and the medium fit. Could I have worn the small? Probably, but the medium was fine too. So I would say if you are in between, probably go up, but if you could still wear your true size in those. These are priced at $75, and in the Bordeaux color, I have a small, a large, and an extra large. Here's just a good basic navy. Sometimes it's hard to find, or I know us as a company, or as a retailer, we tend to leave off because there's so many beautiful prints and things, we forget about our solids. But the solids are very necessary because a lot of people are not a print person. But they do a little bit of something different because they did it ribbed. It's not actually, it is a ribbed look, but it's not ribbed as in a gather that you would think the sleeves are tight. It's still just a full regular sleeve. It's just the ribbing to give it that decoration and little bit of effect. This is it's a cow neck, but not a huge cow. It's a baby cow. It does the ribbing at the bottom and the pocket continues through the back. Cute, cute. This feels like the exact same fabric. No, this one is 80 poly, 15 rayon, and 5 span. After reading contents, being conscious for you, our customers, I'm mind boggled at the way things feel and the fabric that they are. So you just never know. This is priced at $96. I have an extra small, a small, a medium, and a large. And I'm gonna pair it with the jean that I have on, which is a true pull on. It is a mid-rise. I have on my size that I normally wear, which is a 6, but you can see how the legs do. It is a shorter leg, so it is probably, I guess it's an ankle. And they are a little bit smaller leg. These are priced at $100 even. I have a 6, I have an 8, a 10, and a 12. And here is my twin in this plaid. And I'm gonna have to check because it feels like this one is 95 poly and 5 span. So a cute little plaid there, all different kind of checks. And it is a potpourri of checks. The neck is kind of a wrapped neck, just to give it a little bit of a different look. But it is, you can see where it hits, so it doesn't come up high either to feel like it's bothering you. Priced at $100. I have a small, I have 2 mediums and a large, and I have on a medium. The next one is going to be the same fabric as the navy blue, and this is the wrapped bow neck. So it just stays like that. It doesn't, it's stitched on. You don't have to worry about it coming apart. You don't have to worry about fixing a bow or anything. That's just the finished look. And here again, this one is a little bit shorter, priced at $90. The fabric content on that is 80 poly, 15 rayon, and 5 spandex. In this one, I have a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. We are going to pair it with the legging, the same as I showed you in the Bordeaux. This is in black. You can never go wrong or have too many black leggings. At $75, I have that one in a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, and an extra large. And the last beautiful dressy piece from Trish Tyler is this green velvet. It is so pretty. Such a pretty color, and it is that same bow neck. Put this on with a pair of black pants or winter white, and you could really, it would be very dressy for the holidays. It is priced at $90. And the fabric content on that is 90 polyester and 10 spandex. In this beautiful green, I have a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. And this is a different style and a ponte knit for the Gigi. And it has got the open in the front with the studs. And this is a little bit, this is a straight leg versus a legging, but it's still in that wonderful stretchy ponte knit, priced at $75. And in that, I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large. So we got Trish Tyler tops and Gigi bottoms. So if you see something you like, you can comment on it by message from Instagram, Facebook, or an email. And if you would like to, you can just call us at the store. And the number there is 336-766-7440. We are here for you, and as always, we appreciate your watching, your support, your patronage, and bringing us into your home each and every day. Have a great one.